Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NCW WildCard 2020 Part 4. I'm your host, your general manager, your commentator, alongside Lance Romance and Tony Lee Williams. This is Neo Extreme coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada. And after 3 grueling rounds, we have finally found out who will be representing in the finals of the 2020 WildCard Tag Team Tournament. Brendan Ace and Michael Carter taking on the returning champions, Alex Wolf and Lance Romance of Natural Romance. But it seems like we got an impromptu match here. Mike Benoit not going to wait any longer. He took the ring by storm, calling out anyone for an open challenge, and looks like that was answered by Fallen Kingdom's Malcolm Black.
Dear Neptune. The fact that he got security.
Well, one of the security tried to storm the ring on his own and got locked in a crossface. He does have a crossface as a finisher, right?
Yes, he does.
But either way, basically stalking NCW all the way to Las Vegas for his debut. Fucking tiny boy.
Oh my god. That is the worst comment ever. Something wrong with that tiny boy? Let him know, Brandon. Speak up for all of us.
Well, either way, Mike Benoit.
Wait, what?
Edge. And War is our peace. Either way, Mike Benoit. I was going to say Michael Carter, but no. Mike Benoit.
Yeah.
He made this open challenge. Do you think he's 100% ready to make his debut tonight at the Wildcard event?
I don't know what the fuck this guy thinks at times. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, the fact that he basically jumped the barricade and demanded a match. Security tried to stop him, but no, did not go according to plan. So,
but he came down the entrance ramp.
Well, obviously he had to let the security guard go to get an entrance.
Sadly.
I mean, once he got what he wanted, he could actually act like a proper wrestler now. And who wouldn't want an entrance going in a wild card? Especially kicking off part 4. Well, it looks like Malcolm Black coming out to accept that challenge. And people say this entrance isn't overused.
Never mind.
Wait, wasn't that the women's locker room?
Possibly.
Man, Malcolm gives no fucks.
What the fuck? You're Divine War Chief.
Apparently that's a nickname.
That's his nickname, man.
But it should be his name written there. But either way, Malcolm Black, his first singles match in NCW. I believe the last time we saw him, he was in that 20-man battle royale. Would you consider a battle royal a debut?
No.
So this is his debut match at a pay-per-view. Big things to come for the War Chief.
For sure.
And a lot of fireworks too. At least he doesn't come out of the crowd.
We can make that possible.
Shut up. I mean, since it's his debut, we don't really know much about the War Chief, so Lance, do you know anything about this guy?
I know he's the Intercontinental Champion over in GPW.
He has 2 wives.
That too.
I thought he was the GPW World Champion, or is that someone else?
Someone else within the Fallen Kingdom.
Ah, so a dominant faction that's finally made their arrival here in NCW.
Exactly.
And look at Mike Benoit just chilling on the ropes.
Gives
He
no
doesn't seem
fucks.
worried at all. You think GPW management's watching if Benoit could tap out their IC champion?
Possibly. They do have an invitational over on 2K19.
Oh, what an invitation, and then by tapping out their IC champ. That would definitely get him noticed. But either way, this isn't GPW, it's NCW, and we're kicking off part 4 of the wild card with this singles bout. I guess anything can happen in Vegas.
Yep.
So Malcolm Black's got the Rabid Wolverine up against the corner. Oh, and a big lariat sits him down. And Malcolm Black looking for a... I thought he was looking for a power bomb. No, instead going for a buckle bomb. Nope. Not sure what he was trying to do, but Mike Benoit able to escape. This is going to be a hard-hitting match. You got to agree with that.
Yep.
And here we go. Oh, run and boot from corner to corner. I honestly don't like the idea of them taking the fucking turn to the side.
Nah.
I reckon it should just be a straight haluva kick.
It should.
Mike Benoit with a big lariat knocking Malcolm Black down. I think it's the first time in the match he's been able to do that. And here we go, middle of the ring, stomp to the body. And now stomps to the lower back. A boot to the face. The manipulator of bodies.
Yeah.
Apparently Malcolm Black are taller and more muscular. Well, gotta bulk up for NCW. I mean, look at the former world champion. Look at Lance, the Freakzilla of NCW. I mean, look how many muscular people there are in NCW. Of course he has to bulk up. Either that or go join the junior division.
You make the junior division sound so good by saying that.
No, they're so small by saying that. And Tony, we saw your comment. Stop agreeing that it's roids.
It's roids.
Uh-oh. A standing Dragon Slayer. Malcolm Black able to escape. Oh! Went for a running bulldog, but Malcolm Black able to block it at the last second. Rolls in for a schoolboy, but picks him up. Oh, and a one-arm powerbomb. 1, 2... able to kick out. And here we go, Malcolm Black looking Irish whip. Off the ropes, coming in with a rebound, pops him up. Oh my god, what a roundhouse kick. Caught Mike Benoit straight on the chin as he was coming down.
What
1,
the fuck?
2. And Mike Benoit able to kick out. I mean, how embarrassed would Mike Benoit be if he came out?
Oh god, he
demanded
just
an
got
open
up.
challenge.
Okay.
What the frickety fuck? Demanded an open challenge and then lost.
I told you what. I told you.
Mike Benoit with the black magic. What the fuck? He got busted open off a Hurricanrana. Not even a Hurricanrana, it was a head scissor takedown.
He face planted, man. That's
he
what it is.
fucking really did. God, imagine these two men in the hardcore division.
Good God.
That would definitely put Franco, Bullet, David, Michael Carter all on notice. Hell, even Leo Punk's looking at that title.
He needs to worry about not getting injured first.
With that massive rolling, that schoolboy powerbomb may be another lead up to injury, but back in the ring, Benoit goes.
I was talking about Leo Punk.
All right. Ah, that's right, because every time he gets in a ring with Michael Carter, he gets hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's beaten him once. But Mike Benoit heading top rope. High risk, high reward. Looking for the diving headbutt. Cover. 1, 2. Ooh, nearly a 3 count off that falling headbutt. I think he was looking for that crossface. No, looking to go for the arm instead.
Probably weakening the arm, so when he puts in that crossface.
Oh, and a big forearm straight to the face of Malcolm Black. I mean, he's working on every piece of that body.
Whatever works, you get that.
I mean, trap the arm. When he pulls back on the spine, this has been a perfect game plan by Mike Benoit. Outside of being busted open. For Malcolm Black, big drop kick, a second one. And coming off the ropes, oh, with a massive cross body. Malcolm Black's got some serious fucking height on that drop kick.
And Mike Benoit no-sold.
Oh no, fuck no, he just got straight back up with a German. And now up against the ropes again. What does Mike Benoit have in mind here? Ducks under. Looking for the rebound lariat. Turning Malcolm Black inside out. And now looking for a German suplex again. Doesn't let the hold go. Looking for a second. Malcolm Black in trouble. A third German suplex. And now Mike Benoit looking to roll him over for the cover, middle of the ring. Can he beat the Warlord?
The War Chief.
War Chief, Warlord. Same thing in my mind.
It's not.
Mike Benoit versus Kurt Spangle. What are you begging for, a five-star match?
Some real amateur wrestling right there.
Oh yeah, definitely. NCW's classic rivalry. Oh, the crossface locked in. Malcolm Black able to escape instantly. Mike Benoit. Oh, and look at Malcolm Black. He's going to teach him how to do the submission correctly. His own crossface locked in. And there's a tap out. Looks like Mike Benoit could not get away from the War Chief. I mean, put up a great performance by Malcolm Black. He came to NCW to send a statement.
Mm-hmm.
A good showing by both men, considering they had, what, 30 seconds to prepare?
Yep. The fact that after Mike was busting open, he still went for that diving headbutt.
Yeah. That was definitely risky. Oh, Malcolm Black's successful singles debut tonight. And now we can get into the meat of the pay-per-view. Title fights.
Who's drinking the beer?
Well, I know who's bringing the milk and tacos.
I wish I had beer. Milk and tacos. Milk and tacos.
Someone's biased.
Fuck yeah!
Milk and tacos for the win.
Are you done hitting on Kyrie with fucking Mike Benoit? Oh well, toothless aggression lives on.
Exactly.
Is this gonna be the next Miz and Maurice relationship? She just constantly turns you down. And like, become a champion, and then maybe I'll give you attention. I like how everyone just loves milk and tacos.
It's milk and tacos.
Damn right, the tag team of 2020. Oh god, that would be a hell of a tag match. The World Tag Team Champion, the WildCard Tag Team Champion, and the Live Tag Champions. And a winner take all. What?
Twitter, it's just a video.
Nice. But either way, here comes Tiny Boy. I believe this is his third title opportunity in his career. Has challenged for the live tag team title in the first episode of season 4 when it was vacated.
Lance, what are you oohing for?
That live tag title. Ah. Haha.
And then part of that fatal 4-way for the vacant junior heavyweight championship, the NCW reset. But this is the first time he's actually got to fight a champion for the title. Do you think it's a different game plan now he knows who he's got to take down? Especially after defeating one half of the live tag champions, Jade and Shadow? And here comes the Olympic 9th medalist. Burt Spangle has defeated both Jaden Shadow and Eddie Knight. Did fall to Tom Doyle, but you think that humbled him, knowing that that streak could have been his downfall in this match.
That is an amazing shirt on Burt.
I know, right?
It's a dub shirt.
Too bad I'm pretty sure Pro Wrestling Tees wouldn't sell it.
Why wouldn't they?
Because they
You want to know why?
according to
You want to
them,
know why? Because Pro Wrestling Tees is lactose intolerant.
yeah, that's exactly right.
Anyway,
They
what
need
were you saying?
Burt needs to teach him amateur wrestling then.
Bert's got to teach those yuppies over there amateur wrestling and make them down a gallon of milk.
Well, Tom Doyle and Jaden Shadow want to put an end to the milk guzzling Burt Spangle and the taco loving Tiny Boy to keep those live tag team titles.
If Milk and Tacos doesn't win, we riot.
Exactly.
Just watch Lance leave the fucking stream.
I will fucking leave and go type hateful shit on Twitter if they don't win.
Jaden.
I'm gonna aim it at you for booking this.
Oh, so it's my fault for giving him a title shot. Or letting him earn a title shot. But either way, this is Jaden Shadows and Tom Doyle's first title defense with those live tag team titles. And we've seen in the past, Jaden has never made it through the first title defense. Mike Benoit, Burt Spangle, and Tiny Boy for 6-man tag team champions.
I wouldn't mind that, actually. The crippling milk and tacos.
Now that sounds like a fucking wild card team for sure. that team's just fucking all over the place.
You got an amateur wrestler, a submission wrestler, and a high flyer. So
you got a guy who's stalking Kyrie on Twitter, a guy who's in love with fucking milk like no other, and then a guy who just got himself a girlfriend.
That's our radicals.
Yep. Fucking oddities for sure.
It's a perfect combo. Yeah, for Insanity. Is that what their faction name would be called? Insanity?
No, because how are they insane?
One loves milk.
Tiny boy.
One loves
Tiny
Kyrie.
boy, I'd be the one
loves...
that turns on him.
I doubt it, Tiny boy. You'd probably get a Spangle Slam for your troubles. And a crossface.
I think Mike Benoit would be the one to turn.
I think Spangle would be because they're both lactose intolerant.
He seems very batshit.
They both drink chocolate milk. But either way, Tom Doyle, you know, he doesn't want this reign to end, especially on his first title defense. I mean, unlike Jaden, Tom Doyle has beat Burt Spangle and knows what it's like to defend a championship successfully at a pay-per-view. So you got to think he's the leader of this tag team. So Tony, what do you reckon of the live tag titles?
What about them?
How do they look?
I told you they're dope.
All right, it was fucking. It was fucking Jester that I asked, and he couldn't see the belts because Jaden's too busy swinging it around over his shoulder blade.
Oh, I like them.
Wildcard tag titles or live tag titles? Which looks better?
These ones.
Lance?
I wasn't a huge fan of the wildcard ones.
Why not?
Because it just seemed kind of specific to one show, and it wasn't like an across show title type deal.
The wild card.
You're a fan of the wildcard tag titles?
The red.
Red belts versus blue belts.
I thought those were purple.
What?
They're blue.
No, they're blue.
Fuck 'em.
They're a really dark sea blue.
I'm colorblind then.
Probably. And introducing the challengers, Burt Spangle and Tiny Boy, Milk and Tacos. And introducing the champions,
Milk and Tacos.
Tom Doyle and Jaden Shadow. They have no name as a tag team.
Boo! You two suck.
They are coming in with the most fucking heat a champion's ever had.
Boo! Barbie doesn't love. Oh, Kendall doesn't love you.
Bobby doesn't love
too
you.
much.
Oh, my bad.
What?
He said that's a little too much after I said Kendall doesn't love you.
Well, either way, Burt Spangle and Tom Doyle continuing from where they left off. Tiny Boy going after Jaden Shadow.
Tiny boy. Tiny
Also,
boy.
it's so weird seeing the live tag titles be defended at the Wildcard event.
I mean, it's a tag team titles.
I know it is. For the sheer fact it's never happened before.
Caillou.
Either way, Jaden Shadow getting shoved down by Tiny Boy. Shoved out of the ring. And Tiny's looking to take the fight to Jaden. Jaden even can't get a cheap shot off correctly. As Burt Spangle clears Tom Doyle out of the ring with that lariat. So 10 people are currently watching to see Tiny Boy and Burt Spangle become live tag champs.
Tiny Boy and Burt Spangle bring ratings or bring views.
Okay, I'm gonna argue with that one. But Tiny Boy, Burt Spangle being thrown down the ringside area. Tiny Boy hit the steps. And you can hear the boos for Jaden and Doyle.
Boo! 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 You suck. You're
And Burt Spangle's so original.
But it's Burt Spangle.
It's Burt fucking Spangle. How dare you?
What? I said he's original. I don't know any other Olympic gold medalists.
And you better not.
They're all phonies if they're trying to copy Burt.
Burt with the original. See, Kurt
for all,
Angle is a time traveler.
For all we know, Kurt Angle's medal is fake.
It's not even real gold.
Those chocolate ones.
Yeah. Burt Spangle's the only Olympic gold medalist I know.
He's a ninth. He's a ninth.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
He's
matter.
the real ninth wonder of the world.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Fuck China. Talking about the wrestler, not the country. Don't come for me, China.
American started to war on NCW.
Just because of Tony.
In today's news, a young man named Tony has started a war with China.
On a fucking wrestling live stream.
Made off of one hey, you'd get mad views.
That's true.
You'd get mad views for that one comment.
I'm pretty sure we'd be taken off YouTube before you start a war with another country.
Hey Jaden, you suck dick too.
What the hell? Tiny Boy didn't even connect with that kick. Here we go, looking Irish whip into the corner. Referee better stay out of the way of this one. Oh, as Tiny Boy got caught off guard by Jaden Shadow with that running forearm. And Burt Spangle, hits the DDT.
He really took teaching them amateur wrestling.
Jaden Shadow went for a second comeback and messed it up.
Oh, it's the Edge glitch comeback.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, running knee to Tiny Boy. Tiny Boy in trouble. Burt Spangle with the DDT. What the? Tom Doyle just broke the pin up by keeping up.
Nah, he doesn't want those ladder tag titles in.
That's a good tag team chemistry right there.
Uh-oh, Doyle hulking up.
Nah, because Burt should be doing that, not that phony.
Yeah.
1, 2. Tiny Boy able to kick out of the Shadow impulse. But so far, the champion's dominating. And here we go, Jaden with a coup de grace and missed. And also interrupted Doyle.
Coup de miss.
You mean the diving foot stomp?
Yeah, sure, why not? Whatever it was, he missed the target.
He just wanted to show everybody how high he could jump.
Whee!
Damn, Jaden and Doyle are dominating right now. I guess there's no underestimating Tiny Boy and Burt Spangle in this one.
Milk and tacos.
And now Tiny Boy is being bossed open. And Burt Spangle.
Milk and tacos.
Another DDT to Tiny Boy. As Burt Spangle takes down. Jane's just having no fun with these guys. Oh, and there's a ooh-ah. Is Tiny Boy going to be able to kick out? Cover, double cover. 1, 2, 3. Tiny Boy has been eliminated. It's all up to Burt Spangle as Burt kicks out. No, got counted.
Again, on my left monitor.
Bullshit, it's you guys trying to cut the buster on the top turnbuckle.
Be ready.
Maybe Mike Benoit should go for those live tag titles.
With who? And here we go.
We'll find someone.
Killer for 1, 2, and Spangle kicks out.
The miracle!
Yeah,
And Jaden
Spangle.
tries for the cover, but Bert kicking out again. Bert refuses to die. It's going to be Milk and Taco's night tonight. No.
One
Doyle
more
catching him
move!
with an electric chair. What the? People need to fucking not have all these finishing moves as a fucking moveset.
Dude, he's got like
them.
4 of them. He's got like 4 of them in his moveset. Unless you change them.
Not Doyle's, not yet anyway.
I just remember, I recall him having like the Velveteen DDT, the Velveteen
Rainmaker
Dream DDT.
Well,
Yeah,
but
there you go.
Spangle looking for a looking for a buckle bomb here to Doyle.
Oh shit!
And attention turns straight to Jaden. What's he got in mind? Nope, just leaves Jaden up against the ropes. Oh, and what a lariat to Doyle.
Show them that,
Yep,
that
That's
amateur
just
wrestling, damn it!
that's how people are. They just abuse the stupid movesets.
They just don't know how to create a decent moveset without using finishers.
A storytelling moveset.
Fucking,
Bert Spangle shoving Jaden away. Maybe making a mistake turning his attention to Doyle. How do you separate Doyle and Jaden right now?
throw him out, one of them out of the ring. Simple.
I don't even know if Bert has the energy to after being busted open.
That's really the only way you can get one of them alone. You gotta take one of them out of the ring.
Well, Bert just rolled out of the ring near safety. If you have 4+ finishes as a moveset, you suck at movesets. I agree with that.
Tell that to a lot of people in the call community, man.
I've been saying that for fucking years, but nobody listens. I feel like Bert's gonna eliminate fucking Doyle, and then Jaden's just gonna run in with a spear.
You mean that fucking let me hug you until you fall over move?
Until you fall
does?
asleep move, yes.
The Charlotte Spear.
Cause that's sure the fuck not a spear.
Uh-oh, Bert Spangle. Oh, catches Doyle with that European uppercut. Look at him move in for the kill. And here comes the triple German. Oh, just one German. Taking Doyle out of the equation.
Amateur wrestling! Amateur wrestling!
Now he's playing
Amateur
cat and mouse
wrestling.
with Jaden Shadow. Jaden looking brainbuster. Nope, suplex. Now Doyle looking for the Northern Lights suplex. See, this should be a signature.
Which one? That one?
Northern
The
Lights
combo?
suplex into the brainbuster, yeah.
Yeah.
And Bert won't stay down.
A bit. Any combo whatsoever could be a signature.
A good
to be
signature,
honest.
yeah. Like the triple German.
We got 13 viewers right now, guys. Everyone's here to see.
Because it's Bert Spangle.
What the fuck is going on? Doyle just teleported into the ring to hit a drop kick.
The power of Tiny Boy.
Tiny Boy's looking out, trying to save Bert Spangle here. Oh, Bert avoided the knee strike.
Ooh.
Nice. Get him, Bert.
Ah, fuck.
Well, that hurt my soul.
What? I feel like Jaden and Doyle's gonna make a mistake soon.
I hope.
They're fucking better.
They're getting way too arrogant.
Watch one of them hit the other. Jaden hugs Doyle till he's on the floor.
That'd be funny if Bert Spangle got the pin off a missed spear.
Is that Rainmaker DDT a signature or a regular move?
I think it's a regular.
Okay.
And this
That's
should
fine.
be a fucking finishing move. The bridging crossface off the neck breaker. But Bert refusing
Yeah.
to tap. Anytime Burst Mangle breaks free, the next one's just ready to catch him.
That tombstone though.
Okada doesn't have that as a finishing move.
And the ref is down. The chocolate milk is down.
The chocolate milk is down.
Well, tombstones, I feel like, can be a regular move.
Depending on who hits it.
They're just pile drivers in a way.
Oh no.
Yeah, it just depends on the
Fuck!
And the crowd is in an uproar.
Fuck this, man.
But I think the crowd is chanting bullshit. Oh, the silence. Maybe Tiny Boy was too focused on his new girlfriend. But Doyle Shadow stand tall with the live tag team titles. Ain't going anywhere tonight.
What the fuck?
I mean, it's Jaden and Doyle. What the fuck do you expect?
Why are there two Evas?
Maybe we shouldn't have been talking about the idea of Mike Benoit joining the six-man tag team division with him.
Austin and Yuri calling the shots at Jaden and Doyle.
Oof. Challenge thrown out. Fucking Tony. Who are you going for in this one, Reckless or Anarchy?
No comment.
I do feel like Jaden and Doyle are the biggest abusers of the fucking finishing moveset.
Now you're finally noticing that?
He's legit pissed.
He legit is. But here we go, time for the women's tag team title match. And here comes Iva Cyanide and
It's Eva.
Eva. I don't care what Jaden says, fuck him. Iva Cyanide and is it Kari Black today? Kari Cyanide? Kari Skies? Which one is it today? Let's check Twitter. Which one is it?
Cyanide.
Okay, so it's Cyanide today.
I
You don't
think
have
it's
your
gonna
hissy
stay
fit,
there
Tony?
for now. Tony, world champion. You're
What?
defending. Neil decided to put your title on the line.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, in a women's title match.
I've literally been listening the whole time.
Good.
Yeah. If Iva and Kyrie win, then Franco becomes world champion, I guess, because he's like, he's the only one a part of Reckless, kind of. No, Cody Hagen becomes world champion. That's it.
No, you're just
No.
disgracing that world title.
Yeah,
What?
also putting the world title in a women's tag match? Yeah, no. Never gonna happen.
What happened?
So who would get the title if Anarchy won?
No one.
Kendall. She can do something Jaden couldn't do. Again. But either way, why the fuck did I go British? But either way, do you think Iva and Kari have what it takes to become women's tag team champions again, or is Anarchy gonna still have that division on lockdown?
You really gotta change this entrance with Anarchy.
Never.
Why is she so damn short? She's so damn short, but she got some thick ass calves. Or thick ass legs, excuse me.
Don't skip leg day.
Exactly.
That's true. That's true. Don't skip leg day.
You can't skip leg day when you're kicking so much ass. Well, women's champion, women's North American champion, and women's tag team champions. Well, we know that Iva will be challenging for the women's championship. We know Winter Hart will be challenging for the tag team titles at the next event. But who's going to be challenging for the North American title? We're going to have to find that out between Amber Young and Cassidy Blake in a #1 contenders match.
What the fuck?
What?
Brandon or Michael Carter said in the male locker room, Michael Carter and Tony Lee Williams for live tag team champions.
No.
That threw me the fuck off.
You're just
Wait,
like,
why the fuck?
no.
Why the fuck you guys laughing at that?
Because I don't see it happening.
You guys are mean.
Mike Benoit and Michael Carter.
Yeah, that sounds a bit different.
You guys don't like anything I'm fucking involved in.
The Michaels. The Mikes.
Team Mike's power and submission. Jacob Cass and Leo Punk. Kari, leave me alone, still got Mike. No.
Nope. Then Tony's doing his period.
Who?
Either way.
Who's on this period?
You.
How am I on my period?
When is
Brett
it?
lost.
I mean, I'm done now. You want me to keep booing? Because I'll keep booing.
Boo the men!
Alright, I'm booing.
But either way.
I'm going back into silence.
Alright, you go do that. Either way, me and Lance will keep running the show. Kari currently dominating the North American champion. Iva on the other side of the ring dominating the women's champion. And here comes Whitney Quinn looking for a cheap attack. A strike on Iva. But Iva taking the bail, going back to protected lands. And Kari's not even going to try to stop Whitney Quinn. Fuck off, Tony, you're fired. Your world title goes back to Lance.
Yay!
And your 6-man tag titles go to Tiny Boy, Benoit, and Taco
Spangle.
King. Spangle, yes, him too. Okay, so if there was a vacant world champion and you were the Money in the Bank holder, could you just win the title by default?
No. You didn't pin someone to win it?
Technically, but all you gotta do is just lay on the title with it. Just try not to go rated R like your boy Xavier Woods. Nobody wants to clean a title off like that. Ooh. Alright. I'm not sure about that RKO.
We need to police these people with these fucking finisher moves.
Pretty sure that was a finisher.
I don't think Whitney uses the RKO as a finisher. I think she
Or
uses the
signature.
throw Derek in a running headbutt. What the fuck's the Bolo Tie champion?
A bolo tie is a fucking Texas version of a tie. It's weird. It's just two strings and like a fucking.
How
Like
dare you
a-
disrespect our ties like that?
My bad. Jesus.
Is that the thing that fucking Colonel Sanders wears? Or Timothy Sanders,
Yes.
whatever it is?
Yes. Colonel
Yes.
Sanders.
Try my shitty chicken.
Ate my food, you pigs. Oof. Kendall
Why
Nelly
not call
pinning
them
Ivar with that running knee to face. And here we go, looking for the plastic kiss on Ivar. Planter. Kyrie coming back in with a clothesline. 1, 2. Ivar able to kick out. What if Kyrie is able to pin one of the two champions? Would that potentially put her in line for a title opportunity? Or a chance to fight the champion one-on-one?
I think, Neil, I think he wants you to announce him as the Bolo champion of the world.
Ebola?
The Bolo
Yes,
title.
Well, Whitney Quinn
I
just
already
pinned
did it.
Ivar and Kyrie on her own.
Oh fuck! I messed up.
You
Ladies
failed.
and gentlemen, and the new Bolo title champion of the world!
Chance. That's what it sounds like. It's just like this big
Big introduction.
Chance.
It's chance.
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 Should I
Fuck
just go
you.
back? Should I just go back to booing?
Yes. Go back
Maybe
to
you should do
boo.
commentating. I don't know.
Did you see
Comment
that
it
last
while you
one?
boo.
Did you see that last one? That last one I did.
I think he's just holding up a bolo tie. I don't even
I
think
said,
that's a title.
boo, boo.
It's
who
a
booked this
title,
crap? Boo.
I saw it.
Well, now we know that Tiny Boy's gonna get pity sex for losing.
What? Oh, yeah, fuck yeah, Tiny Boy.
You're gonna be a man.
Yeah.
And Whitney Quinn.
Tony had no idea what to say.
1, 2. Wow, Anarchy can reign supreme again. The domination continues.
Clean sweep. GG.
Pretty much. And I think Whitney Quinn eliminated both of them.
Yikes.
First a double knees to the spine off the torture rack. And then that inverted neutralizer.
Oh god. Tony, read Tiny's comment.
I saw it. I fucking saw it.
Can you delinquents be quiet? Let the champion celebrate on a successful
Holy
first title
shit.
defense. But you gotta wonder, is Ellie Hartman, Casey Winters, are they ready for the champions?
No, obviously, I don't think anyone is.
No one's ready to dethrone Anarchy?
I mean, they've been on a roll lately, so I don't know.
I mean, they've got the division on lockdown.
Hashtag anarchy is burying the women's division.
Yeah, that's like, every time they win a match. Well, like Lance said, just step up.
Is someone trying to give Tiny Boy the talk?
What, the birds and the bees?
Jaden can handle that. Wait, never mind.
Yeah, don't ask him. Wrong person.
The Pidgeys and the Beedrills. I never understood why it was called the Bird and the Bees. That never made sense to me.
Because bees have stingers and
Birds have beaks?
Birds have feathers? I don't know.
That still doesn't make any sense.
I'm gonna Google it. Google tells you everything.
Just ask it, why is it called the Birds and the Bees?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, it says the phrase "the birds and the bees" is a metaphor for explaining the mechanics of reproduction to younger children. Wait.
How?
Relying on the imagery of bees pollinating. Oh, it's because bees pollinate and birds lay eggs. All right, there's your fun fact for the day, children. I just found out what dating was. You mean to tell me there's more? Yes, Tiny Boy, there's more.
Yes, Tiny Boy.
So much more.
Well, let's see if the Bloody Impact can add more gold to their list of accomplishments.
Chance is doing us the favor.
Yeah, Chance, go talk to him. Give him the
Junior
rundown.
Heavyweight Championship, Live Championship, 6-man Tag Team Championships. Will they add the World Tag Team titles to their impressive resumes? Marco Garcia, Eric Lopez. Can they repeat history and beat the Public Enemy to capture their third championships in NCW?
Oh, yeah. I forgot they had the live title.
One of them had the live title, the other had the Junior Heavyweight.
Wait, the other one had a Junior Heavyweight?
Yeah, Marco Garcia had it back in Season 3. I think he beat Nero in a... No. I don't know which one. I don't know who he beat. I have to check on that. Either way, Public Enemy, current reigning tag team champions.
I saw.
And you think this could be revenge on their mind? After all, it was the Bloody Impact that ended their reign as 6-man tag team champions at Revenge. So it could be revenge here tonight at the WildCard event. And so far, neither of the championships have changed hands. Is it going to be 3-0 to the champions tonight, or will we see new World Tag Champions crowned?
I feel like Neil's looking at the chat.
Which one?
The YouTube live chat.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to
Introducing the
talk
challengers, representing the Bloody Impact, Marco Garcia and Eric Lopez. And introducing the NCW World Tag Team Champions, Gutter and G, the Public Enemy. God damn it, Tony, shut up.
Oh, shit. We're corrupting Tiny Boy.
Oh, big lariat to the back of the head. I mean, how do you go from losing the 6-man tag titles to moving on to the World Tag titles 2 weeks after losing the belts?
I mean, you just cash your rematch in for something else. Simple.
Now, the fact that you got to go from a 6-man tag team environment to a 2-man tag team environment.
I mean, one less person to rely on.
One less person to worry about as well.
But I feel like it makes you a closer tag team if it's just you and one other person.
I mean, look at Public Enemy. They lost the 6-man tag team titles and instantly moved in on the World Tag Team titles. But Eric Lopez with a deadlift power slam.
Wait, I want to go watch Walking with Dinosaurs. Wait for me!
No, Lance, no. You have a job to do. Oh, big collision in the back of the head there. Eric Lopez got a stagger in the mountain of muscle. I have no idea what's going on in the chat anymore. But Eric Lopez picking G's up, looking for the gut wrench German suplex. And now look at Gutter looking Irish whip into the corner. But on that, in that 1-0.
That's eating my cord again.
Yeah.
What?
I'm getting the
somebody gotta get the hose.
Get the hose. Yeah, you spray Spike with water and tell us how that works out for you.
Probably eat the fucking the water bottle or the hose. I don't know if this is a good time for Gutter to be taunting with Eric Lopez in the ring dominating. But here comes Marco Garcia. What do you think would be the bigger disadvantage? Losing your power or losing your speed first?
Power.
Yes.
Actually, no, speed.
Yes.
You don't got any stamina.
Just yes.
Oh my god, jeez, with a massive power bomb for Lopez. One. Kick out of 1. Big back over there. Oh my god, and sent Gutter flying with that double axe handle. Did they just knock Gutter out? 1, 2. Ooh, Gutter able to kick out. That double axe handle is a fucking weapon. Here we go. Up on the shoulders, torture rack. Eric Lopez looking for the neck breaker. And here we go. Marco Garcia has got it tied up there in the gory submission. And here comes Latino driver. Can Eric Lopez pin G's here, give him a chance to become new tag team champions? 1, 2. Ooh, and G's able to kick out. I mean, Natural Romance never fought either of these teams, have they?
Technically in 6-man action, I think. Or Public
yeah.
Enemy.
Oh yeah, Public Enemy versus you, Alex and Jake.
The very first match, also.
First match.
That me and Alex had as a tag team.
No, that was Gutter and Diz. That was G's and Diz.
Oh.
So, could end up full circle. 1, 2. Ooh, and G's able to hang on after that Tiger Feint kick. See, that's where you need. That's where the AI needs to come in with a splash or something. And Marco Garcia off the twisted dance. Oh, and G's kicks out again. Eric Lopez with a fucking standing power slam. Looks like nothing wrong with his arm tonight. But can we talk about how G's keeps kicking out? This man's taking 2 finishing moves.
Why it's not butter? What?
He's kicked out of 2 finishing moves and about to take a 3rd. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and G's has been eliminated.
Oh shit. I was not expecting this.
He got hit with one of those earlier. And then a twisted dance. And then a second Latino driver. But Eric Lopez, Marco Garcia, they could be bringing the World Tag Team titles back to the Public Enemy. Oh, not Public Enemy, Bloody Impact. Well, they didn't win the tournament, but they can leave with something.
Imagine if Public Enemy and somehow won the wild card tournament and they win the titles. How would that work out?
Exactly. That's what we were talking about yesterday when they were fighting you and Alex. Until you completely annihilated them. And here we go, Marco Garcia looking. And oh, and a referee gets run down. Gutter. This is his only chance to do some damage, but the referee is down as Gutter hits the Gutter cutter. And Eric Lopez with a save, keeping Marco Garcia in the match. And here we go, up on the shoulders now. Gutter in trouble. Ooh, into the backbreaker. I mean, Gutter's trying, but you gotta think those World Tag Team titles are gonna change hands sooner rather than later. And hung up to dry there. Gutter in trouble. Marco Garcia begging Gutter to bring the fight as Eric Lopez. Massive European uppercut. Ooh, and a stomp there to the body. Oh, and that third vicious elbow strike busting him open. Marco Garcia chopped to the chest. Gutter fires back. Attention turned to the big man, hits the drop kick. But the speed of Public Enemy, speed of the Bloody Impact back in control. As the referee gets taken down again. And here we go, Marco Garcia, top rope. And just trying to rip that arm out of the socket. Could have just no-sold that lariat. Oh, can he take out Lopez here with that deep 6-2? No. I mean, he tried. Not enough to put this one away. As he takes a drop kick to the leg, waiting for Lopez to get back up. And I've lost my broadcast team.
I'm still here.
I'm still here.
You guys aren't saying much.
I got a watermelon water.
What?
Watermelon flavored water.
Okay. How's Gutter still fighting?
He really doesn't want to lose those titles.
I don't think he does. I don't think he wants history to repeat itself. I mean, how would it feel to lose your six-man tag titles and then your world tag titles to the same team?
Like how reckless did.
Like a big bag of shit.
Oh. A 619 into a double axe handle that nearly slugged him over the top rope. That's got to be it. 1, 2, no. Gutter still able to kick out. And here we go. Oh, the twisted dance hooks the leg. That could be it for Gutter. 1, 2, kicks out again. Marco Garcia and Eric Lopez just can't put Gutter away. What?
Lance, go to the chat.
It's
Here we go, looking. Oh! He nearly put Eric Lopez away with that King Saber, but instead, deep 6 to Marco Garcia. 1, 2, Garcia kicks out. I mean, he's getting closer and closer to taking one of them out. Oh no, he swung into the wrong position. The Latino driver, that could be it. 1, 2, no! How do they keep kicking out? I've never seen a champion be pushed to the limits like this. Marco Garcia has him up now. Short European uppercut. Gotta being dragged back to his feet. Marco Garcia looking for a cutter. And back into the corner. Gotta. Lopez getting involved. Interesting choice. Kick to the body. Ooh, and a DDT. Back up, Marco Garcia looking for the cutter again, but Gutta walks into that European uppercut. And here we go, stunner, no. Gutta with a massive lariat taken out. Eric Lopez looking for the Fujiwara armbar to tap out Marco Garcia. Is Marco gonna tap? No, able to roll free. This is just hard to watch.
He just doesn't want to give up, man.
He's gonna end up so injured that the winner of the friggin', if they somehow retain, that the winner of the wild card is just gonna be like, yep, match now. Match tomorrow.
Yes, for sure.
Baltimore's finest on Natural Romance, whoever it's gonna be. Here we go, Irish whip into the corner. Nope. Ran straight into Lopez. Forearm busting the big man open. And not sure why he turns his attention straight to Marco Garcia. Setting himself up for that German. You gotta think he'd try to get rid of the power game. Especially when he can suplex you around like it's nothing short of easy. And off the double axe handle, is this finally time for Gutta to rest in peace? No! Again kicking out. Lopez looking for the cover. 1, 2, and again Gutta kicks out. I don't even know how he's functioning right now. Here we go, up on the shoulders now. Oh, hits a flapjack on the big man. He needs to stop turning his attention to the one on the ground. As Marco looking to fly here. 5-star throat splash. 1, 2, 3. And the bloody impact of your new World Tag Team Champions. So we've seen one title change hands out of 3. What's the fate on the 6-man tag titles? Well, that's what we're going to find out next. Tony, are you ready for the family?
Oh, wait, what do you mean out of 3? Weren't there 4 on the line?
Yeah. Yeah, there's 4 titles on the line, but only one of them's changed hands so far. Are we going to see 2 change hands, or is it going to be 3 defended?
The boos are rocketing.
I mean, that was a performance out of friggin' Gutta. Tiny boy. Tiny boy's recent tweet.
I think we made Tiny Boy uncomfortable.
Why?
He no longer wants to hang out with us. Joshua said after losing. It's alright, Tiny Boy. You'll be okay. First, we tried to take him to a freaking to what was it? It was like Red Top Lounge or some bullshit like that.
Tried.
We're just trying to corrupt Tiny Boy. That's it.
Trying to turn him heel.
Trying to turn Tiny Boy into Tiny Man.
And then what's the next evolution? Big man?
I don't know.
Or medium size? Once you and fucking everyone else corrupt him, he just comes back roided out.
Just fucking steroids through the wazoo.
You should check Twitter, Neil.
Why? Who's raging?
No, it's about someone tagged you, not me.
Kendall Rose for NCW World Heavyweight Champion.
I have a problem with that.
So does the game, apparently.
It's a lose-lose for you.
Why?
For Tony.
Ah, right, yeah. I thought that comment would have got underneath the radar, apparently not. Wait, does that mean Tony for women's champion?
No.
Hey Lance, guess what?
What?
They're here.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 and a family has come to fulfill their prophecy of capturing those six-man tag team titles. And the US title already in their grasp. Are we going to be seeing new six-man tag team champions? Or is the family's prophecy going to be pushed back? Oh wow, they're cheering for the family in the chat.
Nice.
Those eyes just glowing in the dark freak me out.
Wow. That freaks you out? Come on, man.
You don't know what's lurking in the darkness until it's just coming at you. And not to mention, one of them doesn't even wear a mask.
So when the lights go out, he just appears.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know where he is. You see two sets of eyes coming at you, and then there's a third one ready to hit you. Like, what if this was a lights out arena fight, Tony? You wouldn't know what's coming at you.
Why the fuck would we do something like that?
I don't know, AEW did it, and they thought it was cool.
You know what? I don't like Kendall trying to stake her claim for my fucking title. This is the first conversation I've ever had with the woman. It's pissing me off.
It's history making if we go for it.
Hey, Lance, I'm gonna need you to shut up.
It's what's best for
We're not doing
business.
that.
Why wouldn't you want to make history?
This ain't your business, Lance.
Well, here come the six-man tag team champions. Will it be the last time we see them with the gold?
Tony.
I just saw it.
But
the locker room chat is on fire today.
Riot!
I don't know what the fuck's going on in that chat, but I'll leave it at that.
Oh, God.
You count the delinquents.
Holy crap. Oh, shit. Almost hit myself. Oh.
Imagine how much hate Kendall would actually get if they ever if I did put the world title on her, or let her challenge for the world title.
She might halt her chance at the world titles because of something she did back in the day.
Yeah, it's called dating Jaden.
Oh, yep.
But here we go, family versus bounty hunters, 6-man tag titles on the line, and Tony going right for the US champion. And miscommunication already from Joey. And bounty hunters, get on the same page.
Shut up, Neo.
I thought you said everything was fine in the world of the bounty hunters.
Clearly isn't.
Clearly not. I mean, when was the last time you guys actually teamed up for a fight? So what's next?
I'm gonna need you to take that damn tone out your fucking voice with me.
Oh,
so what's
God,
next once you lose the tag titles?
The family's dominating.
Oh my God, superplex off the top rope. Or back superplex. David Cassidy just hit the ground hard. He ain't moving.
Why is David always the one getting the superplex?
Because he's the Dean Ambrose of the group. He just likes taking those high-risk falls. I don't know, turns him on or some shit. This time David landing on his feet and Joey getting caught with a chop to the shoulder blades.
I think David should have been taunting. Never mind.
He's taunting again. This time he got safely taunted. He could safely taunt. Damn, it always ends up with like Tony going after Rowan.
Great champion versus champion. Who's the better champion?
US champ versus world champ. And you got Hunter on the outside fighting with, I was going to say Dean Ambrose, but no, David Cassidy. Joey seated out on the outside of the ring, and
Dean has long hair. Oh wait, I fucked myself over. Damn it.
What the fuck, Lance?
I said Dean has long hair when I meant to say David.
Hold up, Tiny Boy. What? Wait.
Oh God, Tony is getting annihilated. Choke slam. Tony just no-sold a choke slam.
Tiny Boy for junior champion, damn it.
Don't Corvo that, not me.
Corvo, don't make me break your neck.
Again.
Oh shit. Tiny Boy left the chat.
I keep forgetting who the big dude is. The other big dude is.
Hunter, Trevor.
I know Hunter. He's the bald dude. Well, Trevor just power slammed Tony. And Tony making a retreat.
Trevor has that singlet top.
He's got the wife beater shirt.
That's Hunter.
No. Surely A-grade hillbillies.
They don't have wives. They're just a loving family.
Of inbred hillbillies. And David Cassidy just had his head taken off. 1, 2. Ooh, able to kick out. Imagine if David was the first one eliminated off the bounty hunters again.
Oh God, that clothesline. I just saw that.
Ooh, one winged angel to the United States champion, and he no-sold it. He got straight back up and looked David in the eyes.
What's up, bitch?
It's like, I see something, I take it.
That's scary.
That's terrifying. Well, Joey's looking to take Rowan out of the equation. Kick to the body. Stunner! 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 1, 2. Oh, and Rowan kicks out.
Good God.
Rowan got hit by Joey's best shot and kicked out.
I thought that elevated move he did was his other.
No, that's David's.
Okay.
One does the RKO, the other does a stunner.
Gotcha.
Oh, and Tony just got splashed. And here we go to the world champion kicking out as Rowan nails the chokeslam backbreaker on David Cassidy. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and David has been eliminated.
Oh God.
My prediction has come true. And here we go. Oh, massive power slam to Tony. Hunter just rolled on top of David outside the ring. Like, I'm coming for you, fucker. Yarr. He's like, I ain't finished with you.
Oh God, that fucking claw on Tony.
Cover. 1, 2. Wow, Joey's just turning heel on everyone.
Oh fuck.
He's just like, nope, fuck you.
He knows he's fucked. That's why he's retreating.
Well, the family is on the hunt for the hunters. And Lance, you've got to deal with this if you can find another member of Defuse who's crazy enough to get involved. And look at this, Rowan wants to get that final fall. Puts the fingers down the throat of Joey Hartman, middle of the ring. That's a pin attempt. 1, 2. No. The heart and soul of NCW lives on. Joey's trying to fight back in a 3-on-1 situation. And an overhead belly to belly by Hunter.
Oh God. A 3-on-1
against the family. Do you think they would have done this good with the cousin, Waylon?
The factor was a surprise factor.
Well,
like
maybe it was just a way to get in the head of bounty hunters.
And
like,
they probably did the job.
Well, they're about to become the new 6-man tag team champions. But no, Joey again kicking out. If he can just catch one of them with a stunner, he may have a fighting chance.
May.
That's why I use that word.
Possibly. Just imagine a screenshot of all 3 members of the family and then one of the members on the floor. Like their opponents on the floor.
I mean, isn't that how the victory motion normally goes?
Heck yeah.
But Joey's still fighting back. Tried for a Superman punch. And missed. Rollins just having a good sleep on the outside. Just let Hunter and
Trevor.
Fucking, I'm gonna.
Red Hot.
How do I forget the hillbilly from GTA?
Think of that.
Right. That's where you got the design from, didn't you?
Maybe.
Except it should have been on Hunter.
Yeah.
But either way, Hunter, Trevor, Rowan, all stalking Joey on the outside. Surprised the world champion isn't the last one standing. But he was too busy getting choked out with the claw.
I think Tony went to go to the trainers to see if he had any injuries after this match.
Well, Joey's definitely going to have some injuries.
Yep.
Tony's not injured, he's just pissed.
Yeah, he's going to have nothing to celebrate in Las Vegas.
The family may.
The family will probably just go back to the swamp. Joey may be finding the
Trevor
nearest
bashing
hospital.
his head on the turnbuckle. Okay then.
Oh God! Rowan just headbutted Hunter and Hunter no-sold.
He's giving him motivation.
To get up and kill him. Oh, Hunter, Trevor, Rowan back in the ring. Oh, and that could be it. The 1, 2, 3. Off that fucking Sister Abigail. and the prophecy has been fulfilled. The family conquered the six-man tag team division. The one fighting chance they had was Joey hitting that stunner on Rowan.
Yep. The prophecy of gold, like they said, has been fulfilled.
No, they cleared the ring after the match.
Mm-hmm. But the family prophecy.
But Rowan, in the mind of the bounty hunters to conquer, they promised a hidden member, and that hidden member was Rowan himself, to stand tall with the six-man tag team titles.
I think they were more focused on the fact that it was possibly Waylon.
Well, Waylon said that he'll be making his debut on the next episode alongside the family. Tiny Boy says that he could assemble a team to fight them off.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, 9 notifications on fucking...
How you doing?
The fact that they got clean sweeped.
Hey, Neo, let's stop talking about it and talk about the main event.
You mean this dream match? I mean, Lance said that if he ever teams up with Alex, he wanted to fight Baltimore's finest. Well, here you go. Is history going to repeat itself, or is history going to be made? Technically, it's going to be both.
Does that mean Rowan's a double champion?
Yes.
I mean, yes, until he gives over the six-man tag title to Waylon.
That's true.
I mean, technically, it's under Freebird rules now. It's under family rules. So you got the number one contender for the junior heavyweight title taking on the number one contender for the world heavyweight title. And their muscle. And here we go, the WildCard 2020 Finals. And Baltimore's finest has just blasted through the competition. Round 1 defeating Leo Punk and Jacob Cass of the Core. Round 2 they defeated Johnny Farmer and Kyle Young. Round 3 defeating Travis Lukey and Ryan Matthews. But in round 4 in the finals, can they defeat the 2019 Wildcard tournament winners, Natural Romance? This is going to be one hell of a fight. And Brendan Ace, Michael Carter, they could be one win away from challenging for the World Tag Team titles, the new champions, Marco Garcia and Eric Lopez. They got to be watching this one. That's Lance not tagging me in the family too. But here comes Alex Wolf, and he has been unstoppable in this tournament. He has been 100% focused on destroying anyone who has stepped up against him. I mean, look at Natural Romance, Path of Destruction. First the French War in round 1. Round 2, defeating the Bloody Impact in round 3, taking out the management. What the fuck, tiny boy?
Boy.
The fucking picture he posted in the male locker room. It's like a child with whatever the fuck that is. But either way, you think Alex Wolf is scared of either of these two?
Nah.
Of course not. What? I mean, what about Michael Carter? If he could get a pin on a former world champion and the #1 contender for the world title, you got to think he'd be trying to throw his hat into that world title scene. So you got to think this is Natural Romance's attempt at keeping Michael Carter away from that world title.
The greatest.
I'm kind of sad I never made the wildcard tag titles for this tournament finals, but I know you would have been like, hey, history repeats itself.
Yeah.
If you won, but is Tony still sulking?
I'm still here.
On the plus side, you get to leave with one of your titles. Also, Lance, please stop trying to burn that car.
Hey, no one owns it, therefore it's
fireproof, apparently. Because I didn't even set it on fire during my entrance. I wonder if you guys win this match, will it be the full-time return of Natural Romance to the tag team division? Also, now that you know that you'll be facing the family, are you focused on the 6-man tag team titles? Or are you going to rescind your challenge towards them?
I want gold.
You want all the gold. You want the tag team title that you've never held yet. I think Michael Carter is staring at Alex. He's not even registered you. He just wants friggin' Alex.
I see that.
Also, this is a little bit of payback for you from GPW, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm. We don't talk about that, though.
Let's talk about it, though.
Like how you lost the 6-man tag titles not too long ago?
About 5 minutes ago.
Touche.
But either way, here we
what
go.
about your loss to Natural Romance?
What about it? I lost to one of the best tag teams in the world, teaming up with a Corvo Jack 3 times. I ain't fucking salty about that. You lost to a fucking swamp filled of incest hillbillies.
You lost to a swamp filled of hillbillies.
And look at that, Lance going right for Michael Carter. Teach him for ignoring him. Brendan Ace and Alex Wolf playing cat and mouse with each other. Looking to take their fight outside the ring. They don't want to get caught by the big men.
Let them fight. Let them fight.
Exactly, the 2 big men and then the 2 #1 contenders for the 2 world belts. There we go, looking to scoop him up. Lance Romance wasting too much time here. What, you afraid you're going to dump him on Alex? You're just like, God damn it, Alex, move! Oh god, what if that actually happened? You threw Michael Carter and landed on Brendan Ace.
I wish that was a physics mechanic thing.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, Michael Carter hit you with a boot and you just stood there and took it. God damn, Lance, do you sell anything? Well, Michael Carter apparently doesn't either.
Hey, we're even. That's simple.
This is how much you guys hate each other.
That's simple. It's even.
Wait, didn't you guys compete in that triple threat tag match? The one that fucking Raiden Hamilton and Evan Edwards won?
Who?
You and Baltimore's Finest.
That was Reckless.
Oh, right. That's right. Baltimore's Finest got into the tag division after you guys dropped out of it. For those 3 months of the All-Stars tournament. Basically, you went around, so they had to step up and try to challenge for those tag titles. And then what happened? You guys rocked back up and took the tag belts from Reckless?
Yeah, just like that.
Brendan Ace has Alex Wolf up on the shoulders, looking to go for the submission, as Lance with a back elbow to Michael Carter. God, what if it came down to you and freaking Ace?
Oh, God.
Oh, popped up the big man for that European uppercut. And now you try to finally break it up after the fucking... the hold was already broken.
Gotta make sure he's getting out.
Also, I think he may have kicked Alex. But like,
Nah,
no, you can't escape.
No one will survive.
Oh god, they're about to break Michael Carter's neck. Oh, with a Cupid's arrow.
Why am I breaking everything?
This is personal, bitch. 1, 2. Ooh, kicked out at a 1. Well, obviously not a broken neck then. Oh, what the hell? Alex was trying to go for a comeback and Brendan Ace counted on the first shot. Oof, what a combination. Hitting with that wind-up gut buster and then the fucking fist to the face. Smashing his head into the turnbuckle.
It's kind of smooth. How do you kick up like that?
Big man's athletic. And again,
Nice.
Brendan Ace looking for the submission. As Michael Carter with the back body drop followed up. Spine buster. I don't know why you're trying to tap out Alex. He's a technical fucking masterpiece.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. Baltimore Claymore. 1, 2. Lance kicks out. Lance sits up.
Ooh, yeah.
Lance is back to his feet. And Michael Carter turns straight around. Oh god, here he goes, looking for the behemoth hammer. Oh god, Lance may have his own neck broken. 2, 3. Now it's down to Alex.
Holy shit.
Is this you guys passing the torch?
I just don't care, dude.
Fucking give them their credit where it's due.
Oh, Brendan Ace looking to put
I got better things to focus
2.
on.
Well, like the family?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said you wanted more gold. Oh god, I thought Michael Carter was about to drill fucking Brendan Ace.
That would have been fucked up.
That would have been hilarious. It was like, hey, we got Lance gone. Let's kill each other. Oh, Brendan Ace looking for a second tombstone lung blower. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And Baltimore's Finest, your 2020 WildCard Tag Team Champions. Question is, when are they going to come for those World Tag titles?
Ask them.
Well, I just kind of did. But a great tournament, not going to lie. Some ups and downs, some twists and turns. New champions crowned, and Baltimore's finalists looking to step up their game in the tag team division. Are they ready to become 3-time world tag team champions against Eric Lopez and Marco Garcia?
Alex, this moveset is whack.
Kind of is. I mean, he's fucking pulling off submissions that look like finishes. But either way, that has been it for NCW WildCard 2020. If you enjoyed any of the matches, hit that like button. Go back and watch the rest of the tournament. If you already haven't, hit that bell button to stay up to date with NCW action. And you can follow us on Twitter at NCWXTREME. You can also go to ProWrestlingTees.com/NCWXTREME to buy our merchandise. Anyway, that's been it for WildCard. Tune in next time for NCW Season 4, Episode 13. Until then, this is Neo Extreme, 1/3 of the former 6-man tag team champions Tony Lee Williams and Lance Romance saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.
How?
I think you said